Imagine a courtroom where the fate of a man accused of murdering a high-profile CEO hangs in the balance. This was the scene on Tuesday when Luigi Mangione, the defendant in the UnitedHealthcare CEO shooting case, scored a significant legal victory. But here's where it gets interesting. The judge overseeing Mangione's state criminal case, Gregory Carro, dismissed the two top state charges against him, first-degree murder and second-degree murder, both of which were argued to be terrorism crimes. This decision has sparked a heated debate, with some hailing it as a triumph of justice and others condemning it as a miscarriage of justice. As we delve into the details of this case, it becomes clear that the intersection of crime, politics, and healthcare has created a perfect storm of controversy. Mangione still faces an additional second-degree murder charge, as well as a federal murder charge, in connection with the killing of UnitedHealthcare executive Brian Thompson last December. The federal charges against him include allegedly gunning down Thompson outside a hotel and weapons possession counts. The judge's ruling, laid out in a written decision, stated that counts 1 and 2, charging defendant with murder in the first degree in furtherance of an act of terrorism, and murder in the second degree as a crime of terrorism, are dismissed as legally insufficient. However, the people presented legally sufficient evidence of all other counts, including murder in the second degree, intentional. This nuanced distinction is crucial in understanding the complexities of the case. As Mangione entered the Manhattan courtroom, wearing khaki jail scrubs, with handcuffed wrists and shackled ankles, the atmosphere was tense. His appearance came just 6 days after the shooting of right-wing commentator Charlie Kirk, which has prompted highly politicized rhetoric. Although the motive behind Kirk's shooting remains unknown, conservatives have seized the opportunity to call for the investigation of progressive political groups. The shootings of Thompson and Kirk have sparked a contentious public debate about U.S. healthcare, with some praising Mangione and denouncing healthcare companies, while others are outraged that a murder would be used to air political grievances. The U.S. Attorney General, Pam Bondi, has called Thompson's killing a premeditated, cold-blooded assassination that shocked America, and has sought the death penalty for Mangione. But here's the part that most people miss. The killing has also sparked a broader conversation about the state of U.S. healthcare and the role of politics in shaping our perceptions of crime and justice. And this is the part where it gets really controversial. Donald Trump has called for the death penalty against the suspected Kirk shooter, Tyler Robinson, and his Justice Department is seeking the death penalty for Mangione. As the public debate rages on, one thing is clear. The intersection of crime, politics, and healthcare has created a complex web of issues that demands careful consideration. So, we ask you, do you think the judge's decision to dismiss the top charges against Mangione was just, or do you believe that justice has not been served? Should the death penalty be sought in cases like these, or is it a disproportionate response to the crime? We invite you to share your thoughts and join the conversation.